Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Thank y'all so much for dropping in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. Okay guys, February haul. It's collective. And I'm doing these right now. I'm trying to do them once a month because I'm kind of, I'm at the stage of collecting items for junk journaling that I'm really, for the most part, I'm pretty purposeful about how I collect with intention or someone else in mind. Like I have a lot of stuff, y'all, a lot of stuff. Now, I'm saying that the first two items I'm going to show you I didn't need, but again, intentionally got them for the purposes of fussy cutting, but not these two particular books. I have these books already, Bunny's ABC, and however, the ones that I have are not in the best of shape. These are pristine. These actually, I don't even know if these books have been opened. So my thought is, whenever I turn these into journals, I'll use the story for the journal out of this, and the other copy that I have, I will fussy cut from. So again, trying to be intentional, but Little Golden Books, these are newer, as you can see, like, I don't even know what year, but anyway, brand new because they're $4.99 each. I thought, I'm gonna pick those up. Now, I have never found, let me bring y'all out just a touch. I have never found a Helen Rice Steiner book. However, this one I did find. And I was so happy because the book was actually on the shelf like this. And I typically don't, like if it's just a book, I just don't. Because I have so many books again. But I just happened to turn it around and look at it, and I felt like it was meant to be because, again, I've never had a Helen Rice Steiner book. So the intention, as you can see here, I've already flagged it. I'm going to take this apart. It is sewn in, so I can easily take these apart and use the images. Aren't they beautiful? And the poetry is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. I read through it. Some of it, not all of it, but some of it I did. And so I was so glad to get that. Now, at that same thrift store, I found this. Not a book I would typically pick up, I'll tell you that. But the images, now they're glossy, but the images and these pages are just beautiful. There's full color images like this in every chapter. Every angel has a description. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So not exactly intentional or purposeful, but the book was just lovely. Now I'm going to take it apart. I'll tell you that. I am going to take it apart. But patient. Okay. Something I need to work on. But look how beautiful she is. As a tall tag. Oh my God, she's beautiful. Strength. I just think they're lovely. This is a very large card, huh? I guess I could cut it out of the frame and just use... I'll have to look at that. I'll have to work on that. Anyway, let me see what the outside of the book looks like. Yeah. Same. Well, you could cover that, though, huh? I don't know. Anyway, love that. Now, I had never seen this illustrator, Martha Alexander. But when it said Poems and Prayer, I knew I wanted to see the inside. And I'm so glad that I did. Look at how lovely these illustrations are. Isn't that lovely? Doesn't it? Reminds me of that illustrator, Gaio Fujigami. What? I'm so sorry. I'm butchering that last name. I'm so sorry. He or she, I hear a lot of junk journalists talk about him or her. And it just reminds me of those illustrations. Look how cute. So I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. Who has seen the wind and the rain? I have a weather journal coming up, so I can certainly use a lot of those images. I love that book. That was cute. Now, I picked this up specifically. Isn't this cute? Look how they did that. Isn't that cute? Specifically because I am going to be doing some glue books in the future. Holiday type glue books. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Halloween specific type glue book. But I love the images in this. And I thought, you know what? This is going to be a fun make to use in the glue books. So that's why I picked that one up. Speaking of glue books, this, I think, will become a glue book. I think this cover is going to become a glue book. And I think that I'm going to cover this with something, you know, in just this outside border. I'll cover this. But, yeah, that's the intention. And then, look, all the patterns are still in here. They're pristine. They're absolutely pristine. They're on glossy paper. But they were so interesting because they're color. Isn't this going to be fun to work with? I think that's going to be a lot of fun to work with. So, there is that one. Let me show you some of the images in here. In case you're not familiar, they're really beautiful images. And I'm going to use, you know, of course, use some of these images in this glue book and others probably. I love these books. Love, 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 love them. Look how pretty. Yep. So there's that one. And then this one. I thought I had this book. I could have sworn I had this book. But, I really could have sworn I had this book. But I don't see it anywhere. And I only keep my books in a certain place. So anyway, pretty beat up, pretty torn up. But it's okay because I'm only using it for the images. I don't know what year this is. Let's see. It's marked 1998. The inscription is 1998, so it's not old. But I am going to use it for the images. I'm going to fussy cut this out. I'm hoping to do a little golden book series of Disney princesses this year. That's kind of one of the themes that I want to do. And so this has a lot of ephemera that I can use. Yeah. Cute images too, really and truly. The Pinocchios and, they're just fresh. So I thought that was a good buy. And it was really, at this particular bookstore, I think this was only 50 cents. Like, yeah, it was a really good price. I like that one. I don't think that I showed this in a haul before, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I got these blocks. Aren't they cute? I don't think they're very old, but I did get them, and I want to use them for decor in the house. I thought they were cute. Let's see here. Oh, let me show you this. This is Money Quizmo. I've never seen this game, but I got them specifically for these. Then let me show you the back side of them. The back side is matte finish, but I just love the font and stuff. And then here are the game cards themselves. So I could cut this out. I could scan this, actually. And, I could scan this and then print it on coffee-dyed paper. Wouldn't that be cool? I may do that. I might have to do that. We'll see. Okay. So, good little bingo type game there. And then, let's move on to some fabric. Now, again, this is a collective haul. Well, let's go ahead and move to the fabric. I'm going to show you these. This was a steal, I thought this was a steal, but I wanted to look at this one in particular. I'm going to undo it, but probably regret that. I'll have to find a way to store it. Mary Englebright. Just wanted to see the panels. I'm sure that's what these are. I'm sure they're lovely, though. Y'all, look at this. Oh, look at this border. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's Tea Party. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful journal cover that would make. Oh, y'all. Ah, look at this. Can you guys see that? Daydreams. Look at this. Home Sweet Home. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so glad I picked that up. Yeah. Okay, that's a good find. Let's see how, like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to store that, but I'll figure something out. Now, of course, this is Mary Englebright, and I'm hoping that this is just this pattern. Well, not hoping it. It's fine if whatever it turns out to be, but I do love this pattern, and it's a very good pattern for my little fabric clusters. I love to use this in fabric clusters, and I didn't have much of it, so I got a bunch here. I may sell some of this in the Maker's Market. Be on the lookout if you're interested, or just email me if you want, if you're interested in buying some. I'll see what we can do on that. Staying in fabric. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but a lot of the times I have fabric like galore, and the worst thing Hobby Lobby ever did was put their fabric on that back wall, their fabric remnants. So I always, whenever I go in there, it's kind of like a beeline for me. It's the first place I go. So this is my recent purchase. And again, probably fabric clusters in the near future of these. Isn't this little pink lame? It's so soft. I love this fabric. And I think it frays really well too. Anywho, so there's that. And, oh, let's go back to the thrift store. I got this. Now, I don't usually keep the container, but I might, because I need a little storage option for something else. Let's see. Can I get these out? Yeah. I got that for this reason. Yeah, I wanna do some collage on this and make some pockets. That is what I want to do. I have some fussy cutting that I need to work with and make some pockets for my stash. So that's what that's for. Then I picked up some new old stock playing cards. Just thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. They probably all have the same image, I bet. Animal Rummy. I don't think these are old. Girl, he'll know. 2001. I mean, old enough, I guess, but I just loved them because, again, matte finish on the back, but look how cute. I thought these were precious. Love these. So, went ahead and picked those up, and, the price was right. Price was pretty good. And then this one, Easter playing cards. Aren't these pretty? Look how beautiful. All the same scene, but I think they're just lovely. Yeah. So, got those. Now, I'll go ahead and show you this. This is also picked up this seam binding because I have heard, now I do have some, but I've heard a lot of different creators talk about how they use this, and it's really good for tag ties, the toppers. And I've never used it for that, but I would imagine it's just right because it's the right width. It's probably light enough that it stays up. And I thought about making some paper clips with this, and I have some other colors too, but aren't these colors great? And then of course I can use the covers for ephemera. So, got that. All right. Now, let's go over to Michael's for a minute. I was in Michael's. I don't need this stuff, but I did not have any backup blending foamer little pads. So, this was on clearance for $3. I don't know how much is it regular? $7.49, I guess is what it says. So $3. So I got that. And then I did not have these colors. Frayed burlap and rusty hinge. I see a lot of creators use rusty hinge. I'm actually excited to make these and use the inks. Because I don't ink a whole lot, but I want to change that because I have many inks now. I have a whole collection now that I got on clearance last year, and I want to start using them and exploring the world of inking. So that is my intention with that. Now let's move on to the Dollar Tree. Just got 1, 2, 3 things on the Dollar Tree, but I wanted to remind everybody, they are starting to put their Easter out. And if you are a fan of gingham, get it while it's there. Like when you see it, because I know we're not even near Easter, I get it. But if you see it, grab it now, because these go quick. 9 feet of gingham. It's cotton gingham. It's not that kind of shiny polyester gingham. It's really good. This is good ribbon. So I got these colors. I love the orange. Usually they have a green too. I just didn't see it at this store, but I like the green also. I have red. So there's that. Now, this is going to be something a little different. I'm going to show y'all something a little different. I showed in my January haul, but I started collecting napkins. Pretty napkins. These are from Home Goods, and I want to put together some napkin packages in my shop on the Maker's Market to sell. I haven't done so yet, but be on the lookout for that if you're interested. But I have some beautiful William Morris-like patterns that I found recently, and then these, I have lemon cherry, and I also have a strawberry, so I might put those together as a little pack. So if you're interested, just be on the lookout for that. My Maker's Market shop is always, link is always in the description. Then, while I was at Home Goods, aren't these cute? I love these. I'm going to be on the lookout for Rifle Paper Company. I know, I want to look them up. I think these are beautiful. So, again, I thought about starting a little collection of these really pretty, different type notepads and putting them together for my Maker's Market. I don't have enough yet to do that, but I might gather, start buying that and start putting that together for you guys. Was that it? Was that all for the February haul? I did not do too bad, I don't think. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think I did pretty good. It's manageable. I'm glad that I am being purposeful and intentional, and I started that last year, and it did get out of hand. I'll tell you, I didn't stick to it, but I am glad that I keep that in mind whenever I shop. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along. I really do appreciate each and every one of your time. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video. And remember what I always say, I do hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I had sharing my February haul with you guys. Thanks, and we'll chat soon. Bye.